Hey guys, okay, so this is our product to date. We've got all our file folders in for our Lapbook, and that one is down. So we've got still a lot of work to do, but we're going to work on, I've got my envelopes, I've got this paper bag, and I've got the leftovers from the file folders. So we're going to see what we're going to do. First off, now this bag, and it really doesn't matter, and this bag is about 7 inches across and about 14 inches, a little shorter than 14 inches from the top to the bottom. You can change it however you want, but I'm actually going to see if I pop this open, and fold it out like this, let me get that little corner. Come to mama. Push this out and down. Okay, whoops. I got a little cockly-eyed on me. But you guys get the idea. We're just opening this bag up. And then going to lay this down and see what we want to do. Now that's acting up a little bit too. Just get your finger in there and get it to straighten around a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now this is what we have. So let me open this up all the way. And I actually have just a little bit of overhang. I wonder if I folded it like this. And had that just like that. Okay. Now remember, paper bags aren't like perfectly straightly aligned and blah blah blah, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. But I think that will be cute. You will have a flap here with a cool little angle. You can open that up. You can make this little tuck spot on this side, but it's going to be right in that crevice. So we probably will just cover it. And we will leave this pocket out. Okay, so there's our center, and then this will flip open. And we'll still have this. So how the bag will be attached is probably through brads. I will glue it into the raised gusset part. You know, our first gusset for our page. So this bag will be glued in to that first gusset. So you'll open, and that will pull this a little bit. And just go ahead and get my gusset folded in there. Okay. So when it's closed, it will push that top piece forward. When it opens, it will just pull this top piece back a little bit. And then you'll flip it, and then you'll flip it, and it will still be attached in there. Yeah. Okay, love that. So there's our first one. let's go ahead and get our 1/8 of an inch. I mean, you can use your 1/4 inch if you don't have 1/8 of an inch, or just use your glue. I'm going to go ahead and open this and put right across the center of the little 1/4 inch gusset that I made. Now you can get your score tool out and score it wherever you want, or you can just do it this way. We're kind of doing this junk journal style, so it's not all measured and things like that. You do it the way you like it. So it's actually very freeing, and it really takes me back to, you know, when you're a kid and you're just putting stuff together and whatever looks nice and is fun. So, you know, that's kind of, when I say junk journal style, that's kind of the way I want it to roll. Okay, so I'm just going to open this up, make sure I have it lined up. Oh, I did want to put some glue. Whoa, nice save, girl. Didn't push it down yet. All right, I do have my area a little better cleaned up, so that is nice. I'm just kind of filling in the gusset area on the file folder with glue. And now I want this kind of centered top and bottom. And then we're going to open this up, make sure our gusset's laying in the right spot. And let's go ahead and burnish that down. All right. Now I'm not going to do this flap yet because this will be closed off. I will leave this as a tuck spot for this little page. I'm going to seal this off. I can go ahead and seal this off though. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. Okay, get that to lay as flat and as nice as we can. Okay, so there. Now we have our packet. We have the little piece here so we can pull stuff out. We'll have this to put items in, plus we'll have a pocket here and a pocket here. But it's going to be easier to decorate this without placing your pocket down, so don't do that. Alright, let's see. So that will take care of kind of the big things there. Now, get these things, and I don't think anything is too tall. These are the largest ones, and yes, I know they're all ripped up, and they are actually a little too tall, but that's okay because we're going to have paper and everything else. I'm going to go ahead and just cut off to the ripped parts. Yeah, I kind of started saving them and said, oh, I guess I should have been a little less violent. A little less violent with my opening up. Okay, so now we have this. We are a little too tall, so I want to leave this space for us to use and have fun with. So I'm going to cut up here, but I think I'm going to use a die and cut something so it's a little prettier. But anyway, I think this will go right here. So that's good. We will attach that in a little while. We're just going to kind of figure out where we're going here with all this. Okay, so now this is the next one to fold over, is this right here. So do I want to put anything on this side? Let's see, the file folder pieces left over are right here. So let's see what we have that we can do here. Okay, so I can make one a pocket and one a flap. That would be cool. So I still have not found my little score tool. I think I took it somewhere to utilize it for something. And, you know, there we go. So the old, I like these better anyway. I'm going to give myself right, you know, where the little cut off part is. I'm just gonna go back to the point before the cut off, before the little pocket, before the little fanciful corner, and I'm going to make a flap, a 1/2 inch flap, and we're gonna fold it towards the back, so away from the folded paper. And whoops, I'm going to get that a little cut, and we're going to glue it down. Let's see, I think, because I do have some space. No, not going to do that. That would make it too thick. So never mind. I was going to use one of these little gussets, but that would just make it too thick. And this needs to lay fairly flat on top of this piece. So, and we're already adding an envelope, which of course all the envelopes are going to be super fun to decorate. So let's do this pocket. And I'm going to bring it to the end of the normal sides of the page. Bring it to this end down here. And leave my tab. But again, I think I'm not going to put it on because I want it to be easier to decorate my tab. So we're going to have this pocket here. Let me get some paper clips. Oh my gosh, I've got so many of them. They're so jumbled up, I can't get a few. Okay, so right here is this envelope. And right here is a nice pocket. So that closes up, and now we're looking at this spread. So we have, you don't have to put envelopes on every page. I don't have to use them all. Now this is one that is not messed up. It's you know. So I could put that up here. Yeah, I could put that up here. And let's put this big one. Yeah, I would like them to be, this has got a perforated edge here, so I will have to make sure I reinforce that. Why don't we do this one like right in this area? Okay, so put that down like that. Okay, so then that is that one. And then we've got this piece over here, because this is the outside flap. So we have this piece, and now this, I have two of these. And one's kind of messed up and one is not. And I don't want to lose my little window. So I'm just going to make sure that I get that covered. And I'm just going to cut There. Just cut all of that rigidy stuff off just to the top of the pocket. All of this will get fixed. It will get fixed. So, let's see. On this larger one, now those are just, okay, so if I have these two, maybe I can put them one up here and one down here. Something like that. That would be interesting. And we might change our minds, but okay, so there's that one. And I'm not going to do, well, no, let's see. We can do, what else can we do with these? What else? We can make, let's see. I do want to use all of them, so can we do like, have this into a waterfall? Put the shorter side on the top. Yeah, shorter side on the top. And we can have one up at the top and one at the bottom. And then, do I have room to do both? I do. Let's see. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. I do have room to do two. I will have to be very, 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 very precise. And that's okay. Well, not very precise. It's not that close. All right, so that is what we're going to do on this page. That will be interesting. So I'm going to just push this one up to get it underneath. So there's that on this page and that on this page. Those will be very interesting. Now on this page, we've got a huge spread right here. This is going to be really nice, really nice. But we also need to remember that these top flaps are going to take some beating because you're going to be working, you know, within. And what do you want on these top flaps? What do you want? Oh yeah, there is one more. So this one, okay, so let's do this first. And then I'll get into that what do you want stuff. Okay, so I have this. And I kind of want to stick with window envelopes. And here's a little one. So this one is just cut across the top. And isn't that cool on the inside? We will probably use the inside of this one. And I think we could probably put these together. Flap on flap on flap. I will create a flap for this top one. And so when this is open, then I'll have 3 pages of flaps. And I like that. I mean, yeah, it looks busy, but I think it's also going to be pretty cool. Now, you can separate them out anywhere you want, but I'm thinking that's going to be kind of cool. This is going to be a good spot if you want to put some pictures in it, you know, just some whatever. Or they can just be notes, or I don't know, you know, you just got to think for you what it is that you'll want to do. And I think if I have these 3 flapped together, maybe on this side, and then you'll have 1 flap, 2 flaps, and 3 flaps, or we can do it this way. I think I might like it this way better. But let me see, when you open it up, yeah, because then you'll be able to get things in there. I think I like that better. And then this flap. Okay, so I'm going to paper clip these together. Yeah, out of paper clips. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Okay. All right, so then there's this one. And I think I'm going to go ahead and cut down a little bit down on this one. Get it a little more neat and tidy. And I think maybe we will do this one here. And I don't know, maybe a little one on this page right up top. Might be interesting. And then we'll close this. I need a pocket here. So, let's see what I've got. I could do this for a pocket. So this will be a pocket. And then this comes over like this. Push it all together. So want to keep this one fairly flat because this is going to lay on top of it and it's going to have to be our closure. So I think that's filling our book pretty nicely. And when if we deal just with these, I think we'll be very good on our book. Yeah, okay. So, now, so I'm going to put the rest of these away. I may change my mind as I go, but, so now for this one, we're going to, let's see, I have my little notch. Let me see. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. So I have my little We Are Memory Keepers. It's called the thumb notch. I believe you can still get them. And I'm going to put a notch in there so that reminds me that it is going to be a pocket. And I'm going to get myself about a 1/2 inch. Let's see, right about here. Could not get that right. It just would not. Too many layers, I guess. So I will have a flip on this side, and then this side I will make a flip on the paper that I use to cover this. And yeah. Okay, so there's a little bit more on that one. Basically, we're going to kind of build the book today. And this one, I guess I'm going to leave that at the top, although I think it's going to be stronger if I leave this at the bottom. So, and I do want it to come out. Oh, this is a little torn here. We'll fix that. I do want it to be right at the end, basically. Although, how's that going to work? Opening and shutting. So, this can be a nice pocket, big pocket, and then another pocket. Or we can have it flip. Which way do we want that? Let's make it a nice pocket. I don't want everything to be flips and flaps. We are chilly outside, but it's like 57 or something like that. So I'm just going to use what I have available on this side to create a flap. So it's 3/8. And then on this side, I'll go ahead and get my 1/2 inch. All right. So let's fold those. Now remember, don't get it too close to your score marks. Okay, so that will be our pocket, and I think I can just paper clip that right there. That will remind us of that. This will be a flip up or a flip over. Let's do a flip over. I think I like that idea. So let's just give ourselves a 1/2 inch, give or take, on this. I like to kind of stay away from the side that has the, now when you do these envelopes, remember they're not always perfect, so you do want to make sure that the envelope part, you know, you fold this, the envelope part gets wacky. So make sure that you're actually folding down in a nice way that's keeping the envelope from getting wacky. Yeah. Okay. So there, that will go this way. All right, I like that. Now flipping this one, I think we will have this one go side to side. You know, flip open this way. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I had both of these. So, we can have a flip and a flip. Yeah, we can do that. And what I would do is just add papers. So I'm going to put flip. Let's see if I can write upside down and backwards. Flip. There we go. Okay, so that is that one. And these are going to open this way and this way. So that one I know. And then these are going to open all three this way, and they already have flaps on them except for the last one. I will make the last one, but I wonder if I can open this puppy up. These little spatulas from, this is Cricut spatula, but you can, you know, you can get the little metal spatulas. Cricut Silhouette. They come in quite handy. I am opening this up so we don't actually have to use it as an envelope. You know, just because they are envelopes doesn't mean we have to use it as an envelope. There we go. And that's cool. I love that zigzaggy inside. That's cool. So, let's see. I can put these like this. This I can glue down on here. And then we can have flap, flap, and a pocket. Or I can just do a flap. I think I like that. I got enough pockets. I think I like the flap. Yes. And we can do some really interesting things on both sides. Yeah, that will be great. Oh, I'm so excited about that one. Okay, so there's that. So those will be glued down via this back sheet and these flaps for the top 2 envelopes. All right, so now let's flip back again. And then what did I think? Did I think I wanted this one just to flip open this way? I could kind of cut it right here, flip this up, fold it, and maybe put it down here. So when you flip it open, you've got a nice pocket here. You'll be able to, if I leave it open, you'll be able to put something in there. And then this will be underneath the paper that we put here. So this would just be come around the paper. And we could even make a pocket on this side if we wanted. So I like that idea. Now, is this holding anything? Yes, it is. I'm going to actually get another paper clip and stick this one down here. Okay, so there's that one. And we've got that one. And now we have this one. Huh. And that one is long enough to go right here. Let's put you know, I like the inside of this as well. So let's try this again. Okay, there's that one. I just now checked to make sure you guys I was recording for you. And I think I'm getting very close to filling my phone up, so I will have to go and shut this down. So yeah, I think we'll play around with this side somehow. Maybe even see if we have it like this and flip it up and flip it up. I don't know. No, I don't know that I like flipping that one up. We can open this up and have that like that. We could put our secret passwords and stuff in there. Well, they wouldn't be real secret. We can't write them right here. So I think I'm going to fiddle fart around with that one. Huh? Okay, I'll be right there. Thank you. All right, guys, I have got to go feed my dogs. So that is it for today. We will do the rest of these. Well, we pretty much got those figured out. So we will do the rest of these next time and probably start decorating stuff. I love you all so much. Mwah! Thank you so much for watching and tuning in to me and leaving me comments and all of that good stuff. I am so enjoying, oops, I got that one on there. I am so enjoying doing these things with you guys. Okay, so there we go. We're working on our book, our lap book. Yay! All right, love. Gotta go feed the dogs. Talk to you later.